And he does power sling it. He hits it down the right field line and hits it hard. That's going to roll into the gap in the right field corner. And they're sending this runner home, and there's no play at the plate. Kyler Murray getting an RBI on that double. That is his third double this season. You couldn't ask for a better ball there to be hit as he puts that one, like I said, down the right field line. Going up here against the Chicago Cubs. We're actually doing better than they are. They're 3-6. So we're at Chicago, at Wrigley. This will be a fun one. Glad to see we get to play at old Wrigley Field here. You know, that's the fun thing about being in the majors. You get to play some of these historic ballparks. Batting .239 on the season, home run. So with that being said, let's not waste any time. We're going to jump right into it. 3 games set here, so this will be a quick one for us. Nice little, probably 30-minute episode, maybe a little less. We got Kyler Murray going up in leadoff. Tyler Freeman, Bo Bichette, Polanco, Wallace, Soderstrom, Elliott, Redmond, and Harris to finish things out. I mean, look at this. Redmond, the first baseman, at 64 overall. That's the best first baseman we have. So it's amazing that we really have 4 wins, to be honest with you, given how bad our team rating-wise is. And so I don't know. We're going to have we'll probably have a losing record this season. Let me know in the comments down below what you think Kyler Murray should do when his contract's up. Honestly, I don't know when his contract's up. I think it might be the end of this year or next year. I think it's a 5-year contract. This is year 4, I believe. So be interesting to see. Unless Oakland makes some big changes, I don't know if Kyler's going to want to stick around. But honestly, he's not that good of a player either. He's only a 69 overall. So Wisniewski on the mound for the Cubs. 1 start with a 4.62 ERA through 6 1/3 innings pitched. And he only gave up 2 hits during that 6 innings. So that's pretty good. Crazy that he has a 4 ERA. Guess that would be from some walks. Probably gave up 2 home runs. I don't know. Wrigley Field, the ivy. It's not grown into the fence yet. Chicago 3 for 6. They are 5th in the NL, in their NL division. 0-1 is the count. Murray taking another fastball, this time outside for a ball. It's going to give us a 1-1 count here. That's his second pitch so far. Pitching out of the, oh my gosh, windup. Murray way out in front of that one. Swings through it. 1-2 is the count now. And he's going to swing at the slider out of the zone. We, of course, know they're going to do that every time, and we still swing at it. We get another look at the StatCast here. Google StatCast, that is. That's just a good location on that pitch. Should be, I mean, 14 inches on the break there. Definitely should have held off on it. We should have known better. Oh, look, I didn't realize this. We're number 1 this year. Last year, we were number 3, our, like, actual number. So, Ian hot. Here, batting .303 on the season so far. Still early, though. Bottom of the first, 1 away, 2-1 count. This one hit out to center field. Murray there. Luckily for us, Murray, pretty good defensively. He doesn't have an arm, but he doesn't make too many errors out in the outfield. Jacob Amaya, batting 143 so far this season. Bottom of the third now. Moving along here. 3 full count. And the pitch. Shallow center field. Murray there. And that should be the first out here in the third. Like to get Cody Senga a win here. As Murray back up to the plate here in the top of the 4th. He did have that strikeout in the first. Wisniewski now with his 30th pitch thrown. Oh, wow. Okay, so we did get a plus on the check swing, but they still called it a strike. So that's just a bad call on the umpire. Fighting that one off. Now we're down 0-2 very quickly in this count. Or this at bat, I should say. Murray going to pop this one. This was a ball. Right fielder over very quickly to bring that one in. Another bad pitch that Murray swung at. That one high out of the zone. Murray couldn't lay off of it. Results in a pop out to the right fielder. Bottom of the fourth now. Full count for Sano. 2 men on base, first and second. Hit out to deep center field with one away. This guy's looking to tag up Murray there. And yes, he has decided against tagging up. A little netting almost got us, threw us for a loop there. Wasn't ready for that. Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 for 1 today. He's only 1 for 13 in the season. So at least there are players out there that are worse than Kyler Murray at this point. Maybe this is just the year of the pitcher. And we're going to see a lot of batters struggle this year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's the second out here in the bottom of the fifth. Pete Crow Armstrong flying out to center field. Leaving a man on first there. Kyler Murray now coming up. 0 for 2 today. Get a strikeout and a fly out. He's going to come up to the plate here in the top of the sixth with a man on first base. Looking to get this guy knocked in or at least knocked over to third. So he's going to swing at the first pitch, a sinker, and that's going to result in a double play. This game has become very frustrating to play. But this is what you get with a 69 overall player in the major leagues. You know, you're going to struggle. You're not going to be that good. So we just got to continue to work hard. I think we got to change to contact swing. I keep going away from it and going back to normal. We've got to contact swing. I think that's going to help us. Shallow hit out to center field. The second baseman's there, brings it in for the first out here in the bottom of the seventh. Oakland in the lead now, 1-0. As Kyler's going to come up to the plate here for the fourth time today in the top of the eighth. Chicago has tied it up. We have a tie ball game now in the top of the eighth. One away, nobody on. High pitch for a ball. Total attendance today, 34,668. And Murray taking the second pitch for a ball. 2-0 is the count. And Killian definitely loves that sinker. Man, this guy's got a sinker, a cutter, and a four-seamer. Oh, I accidentally hit. Jeez. I accidentally hit R2 or something. Right when I swung. I got way too excited on that one. Oakland now taking the lead again. It's on me. I'm not getting the PCI in the right spot. I'm not being patient. Like, I'm not being patient and waiting for good pitches. I'm not putting the PCI in the right spot. It's all around my fault. We could definitely be doing better, but somehow we managed to still pull out a victory despite the lack of performance. Look at the ball is just floating in the air. Despite the performance or the lack of performance by Kyler Murray. I think there was supposed to be a player right there too. I don't know. Athletics going to take game one of this three-game set. Kyler Murray's got to look at turning things around here as he went 0 for 4 in the leadoff spot. We do not want to see him get sent down to the minors. It's definitely the hardest, the toughest road to the show I've ever played. I've never taken this long to get to the majors, and I've never struggled this much in the majors. A player usually ranks up a lot faster his ratings as well. So I don't know if that's just changes in the game this year or what. All right, Dustin May on the mound, 2 starts with an 0-1 record, 4.63 ERA through 11 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's given up 7 hits and 7 walks. That's going to give him a 1.20 on the whip. And he's added 9 strikeouts so far this season. Starting things off here with a 9-game hitting streak, batting in the 3 spot with 2 men on base in the bottom of the first. Ian, hop, 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 hop. I don't know. This one's hit out to center field, dead center field. Murray there to bring it in. Gonna crow hop this one, and there's gonna be a play at third base. Bo Bichette takes the cutoff, gets it over there, but not in time as they are able to move that runner over to third. Murray not too happy with that. Josiah Gray on the mound. He's gonna face off against Miguel Sano, who's only batting 135 on this season. This is actually the next batter. This one's hit out to right center field. Murray on the move there. That's going to end up scoring a run, as that's a hard one to get in at home plate. The crowd going wild on that one, as Chicago takes an early lead here, 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Coming up to the plate now here in the top of the second. This is interesting here. Oh, yeah, we're batting in the 4 spot, not the 1 spot. I forgot about that. Let's contact swing it. We got to contact, so we got to get on base. All right, this guy's got a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, cutter, and a circle. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. 1 is the count. Okay. Another pop out. Frustrated. This whole season's been frustrating. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how we ranked up to a 79 from a 69 from a 68 over the last couple of series. We have not been playing good ball this season. Bottom of the second. This one's hit out to the second baseman who comes up with it. Not sure why. Could have got away with not doing that one, huh? All right, here, top of the third. Tie ball game, 1-1. Kyler Murray coming up to the plate with a man on first and a man on third. He's 0 for 5 in the series. Got 2 outs to work with here, or not work with, I guess you would say. High heater, 98 miles an hour by May. Up at the eye level there. That's going to be ball 1. They do read the scouting reports. They know Murray likes to chase those high heaters, but he laid off of that one. Woo! Can't catch up to the sinker. That comes across at 98 and a sinker. That is just crazy. That's hard to hit. He's just fighting that one off. You see a 98 mile an hour, that one 96 sinker low in the zone. I mean, it's hard to say. We got a 1-2 count now. Oh boy. Stop throwing that. Throw me something in the zone. 1-2 count. He's probably gonna throw me a changeup now. Fighting it off, baby. Just fighting it off. Let's make this guy work. Make him work. Make him work. Concentrating. Concentrating. Really? Really? We couldn't hit that one? Look at this. 6 pitches in this at bat. All sinkers but 1. He's going to hit this one down third base line. That's going to end up being an out, but we made him work a little bit. 7 pitch at bat. Although we ended up grounding out to the third baseman, I think it's safe to say that was a pretty good at bat. When you get a pitcher to throw 7 pitches in an at bat, you're wearing out that pitcher, and opportunity to get somebody else in from the bullpen. And obviously, he's a starter for a reason because he's one of the better pitchers on the staff. So, bottom of the third, base is loaded here for the Cubs. Oh, my gosh. And this guy hits it hard out of center field. But Murray there at the 368 mark, just shy of a home run. He brings that one in. And this game's all squared away. 1-1. Chicago with only one hit to their name so far. As we're going to go into the top of the fourth. Whew. Here we are now. Kyler Murray, 0 for 2 today. He's, 0 for 6 now on the series. Oakland in the lead, 3-2 here in the top of the fifth. Dustin May still on the mound. One away, man on second base. And that's the first time we've seen a breaking pitch from Dustin May. 0-1 is the count. Ooh, and he gets a favorable call on that one as umpire calls that one a ball, leaving him with a 1-1 count now. Murray looking to make something happen here. That is not the way to do it. Jesus. I'm just falling apart here as a player, man. I don't know if it's a football game. God, I don't know if it's a football. Like, why all of a sudden I can't, like, one, I swing at everything. I'm starting to swing at everything, and I can't hit anything. Are we going to need to lower the difficulty? Like, is it getting to the point where it's too... No, we're not doing that. All right, here we are. 4-2, top of the seventh. Kyler Murray 0 for 3 today. New pitcher on the mound, though. And with that new pitcher, we hit it hard out to center field, but I think it's going to end up being caught back at the warning track. But good sign. Maybe we just facing a really good pitcher. Because as soon as this guy comes in, we start hitting the ball. Or at least we hit it hard. I mean, is it still an out? But promising nonetheless here. So as we move along here to the bottom of the eighth, 5-2, man on third base for the Cubs. So head off to center field, and that should bring us here to the top of the ninth. As Murray brings that one in. I know it's got to be boring for you guys at home watching this. I mean, do you really want to watch Kyler Murray struggle at the plate and go 0 for 10 now? With a couple of strikeouts? I doubt it. It's not fun. It's not fun for me. 0 for 4 today. All right, here we are. Adbert Alzolay.
Hey, let her rip one time.
High outside for ball one. We've got to be more disciplined at the plate. I mean, that's our biggest issue, I think, as a user. I mean, it's okay taking that one. That's a hard pitch to get around on, right? Sinker. The stinking sinker. Everybody throws a stinking sinker nowadays. Man, that's a tough pitch to hit. So we do win game 2, despite Kyler Murray still not getting a hit. Maybe Kyler needs contacts, or he needs some kind of eye surgery. Maybe he needs LASIK. He is 0 for 5 again. Discipline has regressed. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on discipline. You got to be more disciplined. We're going into game 3. Kyler cannot find his bat. What do we do from here? What do we do? Let me know in the comments down below what Kyler can do to get better. It's me. It's not Kyler. It's me. All right, welcome to game 3. of the 3-game set. This is the third and final game. We have got Justin Steele on the mound. He has 2 starts with an 0-1 record with a 4.09 ERA through 11 innings pitched. He's given up 11 hits, so a hit per inning. He has a whip of 1.55 because of an additional 6 walks as part of that. Murray's average dropping down yet again. He's at the 200 mark now. He is looking to find his first hit in this series. Leading things off today for the Athletics. Watched a good high fastball go by. Gonna hit this one down the line. Third baseman dives for it, knocks it away. And I believe they're gonna rule this a base hit. They do. And that is probably the appropriate ruling there. Skyler is now 1 for 1 here in game 3. He's coming up to the plate now on the top of the second. 3-0. Oakland's in the lead, and he's got a runner on first base. They want us to freaking power swing no matter what, huh? And he does power swing it. He hits it down the right field line and hits it hard. That's going to roll into the gap in the right field corner. And they're sending this runner home, and there's no play at the plate. Kyler Murray getting an RBI on that double. That is his 3rd double this season. You couldn't ask for a better ball there to be hit as he puts that one, like I said, down the right field line. Glad to see that Kyler's doing something here. All right, 4-0 here, bottom of the 3rd. Shallow hit to center field. Murray there. Runner at second. He's not going anywhere on that shallow hit, though. Here we are now. Top of the 4th. Kyler Murray. A weirdly 2 for 2. Something we haven't seen in a long time. But here he is, up to the plate. 2 outs. Ooh, I almost swung at that. And that's bad. That I almost swung. I was so close to hitting the button. I put a little pressure on the button, actually. And there he is, 3 for 3. This one's rolling into the gap. Kyler's going to try to... Uh-oh, this ain't good. Get down, Kyler! I mean, it was worth it. They threw him out, huh? It was worth it. We still get a hit out of it. Just need a little bit more speed. Oh, man, that's close. Wow, that was really close. So he's going to get some more at-bats. I think maybe it's the pitching. Maybe those other pitchers are just really good.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, maybe it's the night games. Maybe I play better in day games. Ooh, the cutter. The cutter was wicked. 1-1 count. All right, 1-2. Oh, I was just fighting that off. I'm glad we fouled that off. I mean, I shouldn't have swung at it, but... Ooh, he got me. That was a good curveball. That was a good curveball. I can't complain about that curveball. That was just a really good one. Honestly, I thought I had it. Oh, wow. Wait, we're back up here really quickly, huh? Top of the 8th. Oakland winning 6-0, and we got a man on first and third with 2 away. Why are you throwing me a knuckle curve like that? I mean, you hung that when I was just out in front of it. Man, we boosted the average back up to 237 really quick, huh?
Let's go now, one time.
Oh, get out of here, baby. I didn't even move my PCI. No, it's going to be a pop-up. Dang. It's all right. That's all right. All right, due up, we got Swanson, Suzuki, and Warner for the Cubs. It is 6-0 going into the bottom of the 8th.
All right, come on now.
As, wow, we have put a whooping on this team. As it is 12-3 here in the top of the 9th, and we are still threatening to score more. We're going to look to try to drive in a run here with Kyler Murray, who is 3 for 5 today. And he has a runner on second base now for Kyle Nelson. His eyes got big and wide on that fastball that came through, and he fouled it back. 0-1 count now. And this is going to hit back up the middle. Oh, and they're going to make a play at third base. Get the lead runner there. So you probably should have went back to second. Didn't. Doesn't matter, though, as the Oakland Athletics take game 3 here, and they are going to sweep the Chicago Cubs. And it took a little bit for Kyler to get things going there, but he finally did in game 3. So he went 4 for 6, actually, with 2 doubles and I believe 2 singles. Trying to stretch one of those doubles into a triple just didn't work out for him, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a rough start. Probably not one of the more entertaining episodes, but I still enjoyed it. I mean, I love the struggle. I have a love-hate relationship. I love it because I feel like it's authentic. It's real. I don't want to sit here and dominate the league as a 69 overall rookie. I need to have struggles. I'm a 69 overall rookie, but it is frustrating because I suck. So anyway, guys, if you like the struggle, if you think it's authentic, leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up in the, thumbs up thingy. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. At the time of recording this, we have 993 subscribers. But I'm recording this like a week early because I'm going out of town for like 5 days. So we may have 1,000 subscribers by the time this video comes live. That would be awesome if I can hit 1,000 subscribers over Labor Day weekend. This is coming out after Labor Day weekend. I'm sorry. I'm recording this in the future. Nonetheless, guys, have a good one. Peace.